get a popcorn, get a snack, get a drink when you watch these videos. I chat, I ramble on. It's skincare and me. 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 Hello everyone. My name is Jemima and welcome to today's skincare video. This is part 3 of Skincare and Me, a series of videos where I'm going into more depth about my skincare journey and the behind the scenes of creating my skincare routine videos. Today I want to share how I use skincare products and create routines. Now I'll move on to discussing my actual experience with testing new products and knowing when something works and doesn't work. Last year in 2021, I really had a lot of fun testing out skincare products and trying new things because in a way I kind of decided this was more than just a little bit of a hobby. I became really interested in learning more about different products and different brands, and it was fun to buy skincare products. I used about 50-ish different products, including products that I bought or rebought, and also samples I got from MISSHA. I had tried quite a wide range of products compared to 2020 and even 2019 when I probably had just about 5 different skincare products. So I have expanded, we are expanding, and I'm actually very happy to say that with these tests, with these trials, they have been very successful. Genuinely, I am overall satisfied with 99.9% of the products that I have bought. There is literally, I think, about only one product. I can think of one product throughout the whole year that I genuinely disliked. It's super rare for me to actually dislike a product now just because of how much time it takes for me to decide on it, you know, the whole shopping process. To dislike a product, it means, yeah, it just was not working for me at all, and there was no salvaging. Like, I could not even use this product on my feet, and like, so, you know, when you don't really like something but you don't want to waste it, you just put it on your feet, you know, skincare for your feet. But I can even put it on my feet. My feet rejected it. My feet said no. No thank you. And so that's how much I just was not satisfied with this product for me personally. But I had seen great reviews about this product. It was working for other people, but it just was not working for me. And so because of this, I created my checklist for my main products, like the products that I use all the time, my cleansers, toners, moisturizers and sunscreen. This is the checklist I look for to know if a skincare product is working and it's doing what I want it to do. This isn't the extent of all I look for, and there's sometimes I do want more things, sometimes I do want less things. So if a skincare product isn't, you know, ticking, for example, 3 other things, but it's ticking 2, it's fine. But if it's actually ticking none of these 3 things, and these 3 things or 4 things on this list is the basic thing that I'm expecting, then this skincare product is just not working for me. And with that product that I disliked, it was not long lasting. The texture was not great. Yeah, like it really dried me out. I don't have anything, like nothing positive to say about this product, so I'm going to move on. Apart from that product, everything else I use, I ended up being either super obsessed with or rather content with. And I do use up most of my products. If I don't feel like it's working for me, I have given products away to like family members at the moment. The products I do go through the most are obviously my cleansers and my moisturizers. I use them up quite frequently, and I'm also more willing to expand and try different types of brands, different types of ingredients in terms of cleansers and moisturizers. Sunscreens, I'm still playing it very safe, just getting what I know, taking it really slowly. Summer 2020 was when I actually started growing and expanding a lot more with the products I was using. And I was very, very careful at the start. I even had a structured timetable of what I used and when for 2 months, from July and August. It was very easy for me to be super organized because I still had very minimal products, and I just wanted to make sure what I was using was working, and I wasn't still confident with knowing if something was. However, by September 2020, I was buying a lot more products and I wasn't being too meticulous about everything because I had actually grown in confidence over the last 2 months of, you know, testing new products and knowing that, okay, I trust myself. Now I can listen to my skin and listen to what it's saying, because so far I got good products that I liked and I was using it at the right time, and I've kind of got used to knowing when something works best. And so yeah, what I do now to monitor my skin is simply going with the flow. Like, I look in the mirror, I see, what do you need? You need more brightness? Okay, we'll focus on brightening today. Is that a spot I see? Are we breaking out? Okay, we'll focus on some BHAs. I feel my skin, and if it feels super tough and the texture's not great, I think, all right, let us hydrate. I just go with the flow. I don't necessarily have like a set plan of what I use every single day. And because of that, I'm actually able to create several different routines because I just listen to what my skin is feeling at that moment in time, going through the circumstance, and I make a routine based on that. I also don't like to use the same products over and over again all the time, just because I don't want my skin to get used to it. I'll still be using a cleanser, toner, moisturizer. However, I'll be using a different cleanser the next day, a different toner the next day, a different moisturizer the next day, and I might go back to the previous one from the day before. I keep it spicy. I keep it spicy with my skincare by just mixing it up in that way and not really being too controlling over it. And so like I said, there's many routine videos on my YouTube channel because I am just going with the flow, genuinely just creating what I'm doing, what is working for me right now. This is my career skincare routine, this is my budget routine, this is my winter routine. And also the main reason is because this process has been so much fun. Like I said, I have been expanding, I have been buying more stuff, I have been trying. I mentioned I was using over 50 different products. I obviously wasn't using all 50 products at the same time. There were processes when I would test things, I would use things up, and then I'll start new things. And so when it comes to testing, we just have to be careful with what we're using and making sure we know how our skin can receive a product. When you're trying something new and you are someone with extra sensitive skin, please apply it at the back of your hand first before you put it directly on your face. Leave it on there for at least an hour because that's enough time to see if any reactions will happen. If you do feel any burning or tingling or funny sensations, just wash it off immediately. You know, we want to be safe when we're trying skincare, and if you've got super sensitive skin, just be cautious. We don't want any reactions, any allergic reactions or anything like that when testing skincare, because it's meant to be a fun experience. Last thing we want is to make our skin worse. You know, pretend that this is just a normal amount of whatever. You just test the product on the back of your hands like so. Make sure it's all there and leave it in for an hour. If you feel any tingling, wash it off ASAP. Wash it off ASAP. But some products might tingle, but if it's not like burning tingling, you know, see if you can hack it, because some products, I used this cleanser this one time that literally was meant to like bubble up and stuff like that, and that was just part of it. Like, it didn't burn, but it felt like I was like, oh, this is tingling, but like an interesting tingle. So just if it's a discomfort tingle, wash it off. However, if you're someone like me and you kind of roughly know what type of ingredients work for you, what doesn't work for you, and like I said, I tend to buy similar things in the same line, and when I do buy something new, it'll be probably from a brand I really trust. When you do this, if you are confident and know what your skin is like. When I do put a new product straight onto my face, I do make sure I have access to the bathroom. I'm not testing new products when I'm heading out the door. I test usually at nighttime when, like I said, I've got access to my bathroom, when I have time to watch it, sleep on it, and see what it's like the next day when I wake up. Another thing I try to do is test a maximum of 2 products at a time. I think probably the reason why I did create that timetable structure for my products was because I tested all 4 different products at the same time, and like 2 of them were exfoliants, and so my skin went a little red. Luckily nothing major happened, but you know, I noticed that my skin went a little bit red, and so I just said, okay, be careful with what you're doing, and especially with acids or exfoliants or anything like that, you do want to keep a close eye on them. And so once I've done the first test, I slept on it and it was great, everything's okay, I continued to use that product for about another week, and then I just continue to try different other products with it within my skincare routine. I'm just trying to find the right balance, find what complements it, find a set of products that I know that work well with this new product. And that will be how a new skincare video will be made, because I'm trying 2 new products and I've tested out other stuff with it, and this is now the routine I feel works best. When I used to make my skincare videos, I wasn't really thinking of how much I was introducing to you guys. Me personally, when I would test out things, I wouldn't be testing several at a time, but when I would make a video, I might be showing you 3 or 4 new products, and I've decided to kind of like tone that down a bit, and I'm always putting it in the description box that, by the way, the highlight of this video is this and this. And so when you're watching my videos, you might think, oh, you've used that product before, why are you always using that product before? it's because I am repeating on purpose, because when I'm trying new products, I want to show you that this is what I've been trying, and then I want you guys to see that, you know, that's realistically what I'm doing. Decided I just don't want you guys to be confused necessarily, thinking that, oh, I'm using all of that at the same time and therefore you should be using all of that at the same time. I am using those products, but it was a gradual process. It did not happen overnight. And so there still might be times when I will do like several new products, I'll introduce them to you. So for example, if I'm doing a brand specific video, because sometimes I like to do that, just a COSRX video, just a Garnier video, or just a La Roche-Posay video, I might show you several new products at the same time for that brand. But however, I would have tested them slowly, introduced them to my routine very slowly. And yeah, I don't want to overwhelm you guys, confuse you guys, and just make you guys do crazy stuff with your face. Yeah, take it slow, take your time, have fun with it for sure, but be safe when testing out new skincare products. And now to conclude this video, I thought I would just share with you guys what my ultimate skincare routine would be. If I was to lose all my skincare and have to rebuy, where would I start? Or if I was going on a trip and I knew that I needed my core, my strengths, this is what I'd pick. These have honestly been the star of 2021 for me, and this is, I guess, the best skincare of 2021 for me personally. My number one cleanser is the COSRX Low pH Good Morning Gel. Like, are we surprised? Is anyone surprised? The amount of features this cleanser gets, it's no wonder. It is, I love it. It is my star. It's my ride or die. No matter the condition my skin is in, the cleanser will make it better. It will never strip it. It will never make it really dry. It only adds, and I like that. For toner, this one was tricky because I do like my toners. I do enjoy using my toners. I've gone with the Pyunkang because I just like the simplicity of the ingredients list. I feel like that gives confidence to me and to anyone else who wants to use it and just knows that this is all good, this is all clean, this is all great. And like I said, similar with my cleanser, this is a toner I can use at any point in time with my skin. There isn't any harsh acids or anything in it. Third of all, as a moisturizer, once again, very hard. I do love my moisturizers. There are several. I've chosen the COSRX oil-free moisturizing lotion with Birch. This is because I can use this morning and night time. It is very lightweight, but this moisturizer packs a punch in hydration. I am never disappointed. Morning or night time, I feel like I get what I need out of this moisturizer. I would use this cleanser, toner, moisturizer morning and night. Specifically in the morning, the fourth thing I would then add is a sunscreen, and my sunscreen of choice is the MISSHA All-Round Safe Sunblocks SPF 45. Like I mentioned earlier, I am leaning more towards a chemical-based sunscreen. I feel like this MISSHA does really well on my skin no matter what products I've used on it that day, no matter the type of texture of my skin. If I'm feeling more dry, if I'm feeling more oily, the MISSHA complements it really well, and I don't feel like I ever get any greasiness or sticky feeling from using it. Okay, so this will be my core four. I actually don't have the COSRX oil-free moisturizer anymore, but this is what I love, the Etude House Sunjun. But I haven't been using it for super long. I have enjoyed using it for the last 2-3 months. Close second place, but at the moment I guess this is the core routine. COSRX, Pyunkang, Sunjun, and then the MISSHA. All the Korean skincare products I mentioned are listed below in the description box, available on YesStyle. Use my YesStyle code to get 5 to 10% off your purchases. I see these products as must-haves in my routine. They are the building blocks I need to help me maintain a minimal yet effective skincare routine while also reducing my skincare concerns. If you haven't already, make sure to check out more videos from my Skincare&Me series. I have a lot planned for this series, many different topics I want to discuss. Also, click on my skincare playlist to find skincare routine videos to watch. If you have any questions or suggestions for videos you'd like to see, leave a comment. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you know when I post. Bye. I am very generous with my products. Like I use up my cleanser a lot because I just squeeze. Even to be fair, when I watch my videos back and I'm editing, I'm like, yeah, I'm using a lot of product. But when I'm not on camera, the amount of products I use is even worse. I'm very generous. I just squeeze.